What's going on, 22 Comics, and today I finally did it. I completed my 2022 Grail run. Now, it's in this little box right here. This should be it. So, before we get to this box though, we're going to roll through the books that I picked up this year and just go back through them and we're going to have the complete list here today of all the books I picked up. This was my 2022 Grail run list. All right, first book that I wound up picking up was Moon Knight #1. I really thought that the Moon Knight series was going to pop off a lot harder than it actually did. I was super excited for it, and I really thought this would be like the character for me. And because Tony Stark, Iron Man, has been my character for 10 years. And now that he's gone, it's trying to find somebody that you really dig as a character. This live action, I was really hoping Moon Knight would be it, so I picked this up thinking that this book would go stupid. It did wind up going stupid, but the Moon Knight did not quite hit the way I wanted it to. I'm still glad to have this book. It still has some very cool first appearances, like first appearance of Khonshu, first appearance of Bushman, which still has some really good potential. So, because we've got the name drop of Bushman. First book I picked up, still glad to have it. Next book I picked up, which I'm still super psyched that I've actually got this because I put it off for so long. The New Mutants Annual Number 2. This is the first U.S. appearance of Betsy Braddock, first appearance of Psylocke, been one of my favorite characters for the longest time. And so, very glad I got this. Newsstand, it's got a little bit of a stain down here, but hey, it's still a nice looking book. Really dig it, really dig it. Very, very happy to have it. The next book I picked up because I kind of like the off DC books, I guess. Like, those are some of the cooler ones to me. So Demon #1, first appearance of Etrigan the Demon. I really dig this book. I really dig the cover, that Jack Kirby stuff going on. Super dope. Love it. Love it. Glad I got it. Another one, since we're talking about horror stuff and whatnot like that, I picked up the Swamp Thing #1 in a 5.0 CBC. I think this could just use a cleaning and a press, and I have not done that yet. I've been holding off. Think I can get a little bit better grade on this than that. So, regardless of that, though, I'm still very excited, very glad to have this book. First self-title of the Swamp Thing. Till I can get my hands on that House of Secrets. Like, this is good enough for me for right now. Good enough for me. So, really dig this. Really love this. The next one we got Aquaman number 42. This cover is amazing to me. I love it. Just that black manta, the colors, the way that it's drawn, all that jazz. I just love it. Love this cover. This is also the second appearance of Black Manta, which I think is super awesome. Glad to have this in the PC. Pretty much like the rest of the books. I mean, super fun stuff. The moment y'all been waiting for, I've been waiting for. I bent note about this box since like 12 this afternoon. We about to dig in. We're gonna see this last book. Now, if you've been following along, you know what this book should be. We got peanuts. Flipping peanuts. And I don't mean the good, like, Snoopy kind. I will have the grader's notes for this up there because I checked the grader's notes out before I bought this book. Because honestly, you can always see so much from the pictures on eBay anyways. Like, you have to expect the worst. I have put off getting this book for the longest of times, and I am just, this is awesome. I'm so excited about this. So excited. Okay, so I'm sure y'all want to see what it is. So I did wind up finding my X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 266. The, debated first appearance of Gambit. A lot of people hold this book as the first appearance. It's a nice first cover for him. You know, that annual's not that great of a cover. I agree. But it's hard to debate when he's in so many panels and so many pages of that book. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, anyways, regardless, still, I'm super excited to have this book. So, without further ado, here is the grade. I got it in a CGC 6.5. But y'all, I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna have the grader's notes over here. I'm just letting you know there's not a whole lot that's like wrong with this book. Like, there's a few color breaking spine ticks. So, I mean, that is a thing with this book. But yo, I just feel like, I mean, the corners are not like, they are a little dull. They're not sharp. But y'all, I think this book presents better than a 6.5. I'm just saying. Like, look at that. No, I know it needs a good press. Maybe it could use a good cleaning. So, maybe that could be the thing. But, yo, I'm so excited to have this. This is exciting. This is awesome. Very, very happy about this. So, yeah. Not sure what's next, but, I've got this, and I'm super excited. I think I'm just gonna enjoy this win for a bit, and just see what else I can find that's out there. Maybe start up another list. Maybe get ready for 2023. Maybe do a little mini run or something like that. I think I'm definitely gonna keep focusing on the Iron Man runs that I got, because I got a few books that are left over for Iron Man Volume 3 that I need to finish up, and then I've got 100 or so for the Volume 1 that I need to finish up. So I think I just need to kind of focus on that maybe for a bit, see how that does. But there's still a bunch of other books that I like out there, so nice. Super exciting. Thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. You can also find me on Instagram and whatnot at the handle 22_comics. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.